Hey everyone, so it's Beauty is Within 09 here. The lighting is a little off because I'm filming at a different time, but hopefully it's okay. Also, two things. My goal for this video. Okay, well, my only goal for this video is I'm trying my best to get to this video without coughing. I have a cold and all I do is cough. So, but I really want to film. So if I keep coughing, I'm going to just stop the video and film another day. But I'm trying my best to get to this video. So I apologize if I cough. And second of all, obviously I sound nasally, so that is why. It's because I have a cold. So, hopefully it's just a cold and it doesn't turn into anything worse. Crossing my fingers and praying. So, anyway, what I want to start doing is going through my makeup collection for you. And, what I'm going to do is just go through each of my drawers of my makeup collection. And show you what's in them, and then after I finish, show you everything in my makeup collection, I'm going to show you how I store it exactly. So today I'm going to be doing foundation and concealers and primers and stuff like that. So they're all in this little basket thingy, my bobber. So yeah, and I really, like I said, apologize for the lighting. If it's totally awful, please let me know and I'll know not to film it during this time anymore. I usually film early in the morning before it's light outside, or I film late at night when it's dark outside and my lighting is not as bad. But right now it's kind of bad, or it seems kind of bad. Plus I'm pale because I'm sick. I get pale when I get sick. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna start this video. I'm gonna start out with primers, and I have two primers. That's not a primer. One, two there. I have two primers. No, I have three. One of them's like high-end. One's kind of you have to order it, but it's not really high-end. And then one is drugstore. Even though the drugstore is about as much as a high-end, it's ridiculous. So the first one I have is from the drugstore, and it's the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Magic Perfecting Base. And it's kind of like a mousse type. Okay, come on. Now I know it won't focus, but there we go. Okay, I just wanted to show you what it looked like. And it looks like this in the inside. It's a really pale pink, and it's kind of moussey. I'm almost to the bottom. I can't really say how I like it. I've never really used primers before until within the last year, so I don't have much to go off of. Personally, I really wouldn't use a primer because if my makeup comes off, it comes off. But it is nice to have that little bit of extra stay power and everything. I haven't found anything I really like though, like I said. But this is from the drugstore, like I said. It's pretty good. I like how it gives you that clean slate because it goes into your pores and stuff. So there's that. The next one I have is from Avon. The thing about this one by Avon, it smells just like sunscreen. Literally, I feel like I'm putting sunscreen on my face. So I can't smell it now because I'm stopped up, but it has an SPF 20, so it has sunscreen in it, which is good because you need to have sunscreen on your face. I don't like it in my primer though. I'd rather have it in my foundation or my moisturizer or something. So this would be good for the summer for those people that like to wear sunscreen or wear makeup to the beach or whatever. And if you like to wear a primer, then you could wear this and have your sunscreen and stuff for when you go to the beach or water park or something. I don't wear makeup to the beach because it's going to come off anyway, or I might sweat it off. So, yeah, there's that. Then the next thing I have is a primer by MAC. Once again, this all goes back to the fact that I don't know what primers, I don't have anything to really compare to because I've never, really used them before until, recently in the past year. So, I don't know if this is a good primer or not. Personally, I still think my makeup still comes off. That could be the foundation I'm using and not the primer. So, I don't know. If any of y'all use any of these three primers, please let me know how you like them. So far, all three of them, I feel don't really make the makeup last longer. Excuse me. Maybe this one does a little bit longer, but other than that, I really can't tell the difference. But this is a cream one. I have a feeling the silicone ones probably stay the best, but the silicone ones break my face out, so there's that. The next thing I'm going to show you are concealers. I have all kind of concealers in here. I have the NYX concealers in a jar, and it's the yellow one, the green one, and the skin tone one. And Skin Tone one, you know, just it takes away those like pimples and stuff. I feel like this is really good for not like bump acne, but like the kind that just kind of like form like right here, but they're under the skin. That's good for like going on top of it and it covers it. So that's really good for that. This works better when you kind of like warm it up in your hands though. It tends to get kind of cold and stuff and it won't work as good, but I feel like if it's really warm, it works good. And then these two, it's the green one and the yellow one. This is the green one right here. It eliminates red, and then of course the yellow eliminates the purple, which is like good for your under eyes and stuff. And then this is good for like the spots that are red on you and stuff. I feel like they work pretty good. I like them. I use the yellow one under my eyes a lot. Like I've been using it, especially now because since I'm sick, my dark circles in my eyes appear even more. And then I have another concealer stick. This is by, I think it's by, yeah, Physicians Formula. I love this. I personally love this stick better, not because of the actual product, but because of how it is. It's so much easier to just kind of like do this where I need it rather than sticking my finger in it. So yeah, but once this runs out, I'm going to try to stick with this and run out of it before I buy another one of these. So, and the spider just went by and I'm going to kill it. Okay, it's dead. Anyway, and then I have the Maybelline Dream Mousse Concealer. It's in beige, medium, and it looks like this. It's pretty much out. If you ever watch Alexandra XO, you know that she loves this stuff. And she's the reason why I started using it, and I loved it and everything. And I still love it, but it's now starting to dry out a little bit. So I'm not sure how I feel about it now that it's drying out. But that's just because I have so much concealer, I kind of like skip around and stuff like that. But I had to get it on Amazon because they don't sell it in stores anymore. I wish they would because it is a good concealer. So there's that. And then I have this Realness of Concealerness Mini Fake It Kit by Benefit. And it has this right now. And it has other stuff with it. It has like a lip pump and then like a luminescent complexion and then under-eye depuffer. I've never tried the under-eye depuffer even though it looks like I have. But I haven't. And then the two concealers, I think one is yellow, but I've used them like so much that I've kind of, well, it looks yellow right here, but when you see it in person, it doesn't look yellow, but I kind of like mix them and then use them. This is pretty good. My mom got this before me, and my dog is chewing something. I don't know what he's chewing, but, oh, he's chewing my Harry Potter wand that I got from a party. Okay, sorry. Anyway, but yeah, my mom got this before me and she liked it, so that was the reason I got it. And then, after that are, oh, once again, some more primers for the eyeshadows. I put all the primers together, even though eyeshadows are not in this drawer. But here's these right here. This is by e.l.f. It was in the dollar line. I really like it. It's worth $1. I would prefer it over like, I mean, you're going to get, I mean, the higher end you get, the longer it's going to last. But it works just as good as like the Urban Decay ones. And then I have these by Urban Decay. And it came in a sample pack. And I have, it's Greed and Sin. And then Eden. Eden's my favorite. It's the matte one. It also came in with an original one, but I ran out of it. It actually kind of didn't last as long as these three did. So I don't know why that is. But Eden's my favorite, and probably when I run out of all of these and this one right here, I'll probably end up purchasing this one because I do like it because it's matte and my eyelids get oily. And then I have this foundation, like it's travel size. It's right here, and as you can see, I've hit pan, and it's by Benefit, and it's pretty good. It's nice to like use to kind of like fix up your makeup if you need to. I usually keep makeup in my purse, but I haven't done it in a while, and I need to switch out purses and stuff, so I haven't done that yet. But there's that. Then I have this Girl Meets Pearl liquid pearl for face. Sometimes I mix this in my foundation. I haven't done it in a while just because the weather's been kind of like dreary and everything, and usually that's probably when you want to use it, but I like to use it in the summer and when it's really warm outside and stuff like that. So I haven't used it in a while. It's really pretty though, and I like it. It could be a good highlight too if you want to just use it as a highlight. Then the next thing I also have this right here that I use under my eyes. It's great for dark circles. Once again, it's been my blessing since I've been sick and everything because my dark circles appear more. I also have the regular version that's not tinted that I think you saw in my skincare video. So, it has caffeine. I think this is the one that has caffeine in it. I don't know about the other one, but it's just like waking up your eyes and everything. But I use it to conceal and it works just as good. And then I have foundations. I have this one, Avon Ideal Flawless Cover. This is actually, it doesn't look like it is, but it's out or it's dried out because I can't get any more product out of it. What I need to do is like take the lid off and like do like this and just get the last bit of product out. But there's that. It's a pretty good foundation. But if it is dried out and stuff, I probably will never purchase it again because it's an $11 foundation. If it's going to dry up that quick, then that's not worth it. Then I have two CoverGirl Nature Luxe. One's in 325 and one's in 305. This is probably like more of my summer color and this is more of my fall winter color. But what I do now is I actually mix them because I get that like, not perfect shade, but it's a little slightly like half a shade, not even half a shade darker than my skin. And it gives me a little bit of color to my face. So that's what I do with these two. And I'm actually almost out of the 305. So those are probably my favorite foundations. Then I have this one by Mary Kay, and it's in medium coverage foundation, ivory. It's in the color ivory. It's not gonna pick that up, but I just got this recently. This right here is exactly the color of my skin, like exactly the color of my skin. It blends in perfectly, which is what you're gonna mainly get with high-end. I kind of consider high-end, Mary Kay high-end over like Avon. I don't know why, it's just how I do it. It's how I think and everything. And my dog is in a destructive mode. I'm sorry. Anyway, but like I said, it's exactly my color. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll use this and use like a light coating and even out my skin tone, and then I'll go behind with this darker foundation right here and put that little bit of darkness on my face, and it looks so good. I think it's like really pretty and everything. And the last but not least, I have a Garnier BB cream, which is what I'm wearing now. Usually when I'm sick, I don't like layer up on the makeup just because my skin tends to be really dry and I don't want to wear that too much makeup. And it has an SPF 15, which is good even though it's not sunny outside at all, which is another reason why my lighting is off because I film in front of a window. So yeah, it's in light to medium. I really like this. I think it's really good. It's the only BB cream I've ever tried, so I don't know about other BB creams. Probably when this runs out, I'll probably try more drugstore BB creams before I go out to like and try like the high-end kind and stuff like that. And oops, something dropped. And then I have another concealer by Avon, and it's pretty much out. Like there's that little bit of left, but it's really good. I really enjoyed this. It's the Ideal shade R105, so by Avon, like I said. And then last but not least, I have brushes in here, and this is a concealer brush and this is a concealer brush. This is from Sally Girl. This is from 24/7 Minerals, which is good for getting on your eyes. Usually I use fingers, but sometimes I'll use these, especially when I use this. I might use these too. And then I use this right here. I actually do not use this brush with any of the current foundations I have because I don't like the way it spreads them. I guess it's a different type of like how liquidified they are. I actually use this with my what is that? Excuse me. It's by Neutrogena one, Healthy Skin or whatever, but I just ran out of that foundation, but usually I just dab it and kind of like go like this. I feel like this brush spreads that foundation out the best, so that's what I use this brush for, and it needs to be washed. But yeah, that is everything I have. That was me dropping that, so that's everything in my basket. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for turning around and everything in the video, but my dog is being destructive. But once again, I'm sorry about my nasaliness and stuff like that, and I'm sorry it took me so long to get a video up. I've been busy with school, and then I was getting sick, like, this past week, so, well, I started getting sick Friday, but whatever. Yeah, and it was my friend's birthday, so we kind of celebrated that and everything. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to y'all later. It's Beauty is Within 09. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye!